I'll be Arachne till my Isekai life. I gained a second character class and became the strongest witch in the world. Episode 3. I will be watching this off of Hidime's website. And I'll be starting off my reaction in 3, 2, 1, go! Hell yeah. And speaking of which, gotta say, the love work from High Dive is amazing. That's all I say. I think it's gonna instantly start out with something cool with the way the episode's starting out. And so I always love seeing the slimes talk. I don't know. I'd say it's likely that it's the Earth Dragon's breath. Usually, when you have that type of lore in Isekai anime, it usually ends up being the case where rumors are actually do end up being true. I'm not saying it applies in all cases in Isekai anime, but that's usually the way things go. If I was betting my money, that's where I bet my money, though. I'd be like, yeah, that's definitely going to be a dragon of some kind. And plus, it's an isekai anime, of all things, so it's just more likely that it's going to be some kind of like epic-looking monstrosity. Just looking at the odds. Speaking of which, actually, read something on, I believe it was Fortune, when they were mentioning some of the top viewed streaming anime, and I remember reading this was like number 1 so far in the season, which is pretty dang nice because this anime is so dang joyful. Hope it can actually keep it up. I wonder if we're ever going to see a flashback of how he went that wolf, though. That's what I'm interested in. All right, now it's here. Woo! Huh! I don't blame him, though. I mean, it really does feel like our boy is capable of doing anything. I'm assuming this is an instance where whoa! You know, I'm not even that surprised considering he's an Isekai protag. I mean, just yesterday I was reacting to. Oh, okay. I was reacting to just another Isekai anime where the main character also broke like this measuring device that was meant to measure his magical capabilities. So it's usual Isekai anime affairs. I like the look of fear on their faces. You don't need that shit. This really is reminding me of Parallel World Pharmacy because that character also did magic without incantations, and he was doing it so completely broken. Duh! I'm sure that definitely lived up to expectations there. Whoa! I guess I could see why he'd want to limit her to, at the very least, not attract too much attention to himself. Yay! Man, the way to say yay! I could probably hear him say yeah so many times and I'd probably not get bored of it. Not true, because if he's ever involved in the quest of like capturing creatures, I'd imagine weaker spells would really come in handy in those instances. I'm sure it's not like an individual slime, but probably just the collective slimes that can just cause so much chaos. Because at least in the first level, I don't think his slimes are capable of that. Because if they were, then at that point, his slimes would be like world ending level threats at that point. Maybe. Ooh, boy, you know, shit's real when even the slimes are feeling that way. I really do hope all the slimes don't die, though. I don't want to see a single slime die. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. The only thing I know is I wouldn't feel good about it. I can tell you all that much. Because those slimes, I fucking love these slimes. Well then, whoa. Oh, fuck. Is that the Earth Dragon? Oh, my. Okay, you know shit's real when he wants those slimes to be rounded the fuck up instead of wanting to fight. Oh. You can have until there's some limitations here visually, like there was in episode 2. But nothing that terrible yet, because when they're running, it's like a still. At least here, they're actually animating it. At least they're using proper running posture. Instead of some other Isekai anime where you have characters just run like this and it looks hella fucking awkward. Or like in the Ninjala series. Well then. No, yeah, they're even using like. I mean, there was some animation, but they're like mixing in a few stills in the action set pieces too. Huh. Maybe there's dragons around that area. I mean, that's my guess when it comes to the winds. Or it could just be a different creature when all is said and done, too. Might not actually be the Earth Dragon that's around that area. That's Proud Wolf in the Slime Zone right now. Yeah, shit. Aww, probably isn't looking at the girl. I mean, they can. I mean, at the very least, hey, at the very least, Proud Wolf is giving them transportation. I think some of them songs are mean. I mean, they're adorable, but some of them are mean. I'm like, yo, If I was a problem, like, motherfucker, you want to get outside my back? Then if you don't think I'm not useful, that's what I'll be saying. I'm like, geez. Son's got some pretty fucked up expectations, if you ask me. And I mean that in a good way. Oh, that might actually. Oh, wait. It doesn't look like a dragon, though. I was expecting. It looks more like an Earth dinosaur, if you ask me. Especially with like its design. I mean, hey, you say you didn't stand a chance against the blue dragon. You didn't say anything about this third dragon, though. Huh. His definition of a little stronger is gonna be way fucking stronger. But then again, though, if he doesn't make too much of a scene, though, yeah, they could be harmed. No, he can't be fucking around. He has to use a strong ass spell. He's got to risk it. Well, it sounds like a fucking gigantic kaiju with like a. I love it. And I'll give the ups the credit. At the very least, when it comes to like the Earth Dragon, they're actually hand drawing it. At least I'm not taking shortcuts with making it CGI. No, I think this is part of our boy's plan, and he probably. Oh. Oh, that's why he wanted to use the strongest spell so that the girls wouldn't be able to see it. Holy shit. Damn. And with like 1 and 2, holy shit. I guess he could say we tech my technicality because the slimes did help out. Our boy probably did something much more badass than that, though. I like how he sucks at lying, but the girls believe him though because they have that much faith in him. Because he's like, oh yeah, probably that. Oh, that's what I like about the series. Like the dialogue is so damn good. Now, yes, this anime may not be the prettiest, but man, is this series entertaining as shit to make up for it. And to its credit, the animation for his battle against the Earth Dragon did look good. Yep, the proof is in the pudding. Kind of makes me wonder how much shit can fit in a slime if it was able to fit up the remains of an Earth Dragon. That's impressive. Him defeating the Earth Dragon wasn't a surprise to me personally. The biggest surprise is that he's not strong enough to take on that blue epic looking dragon, though. That's the bigger shocker. But in a way, that's kind of good writing because it actually does put a limitation to Yuji's abilities here. So I was actually correct in the thing's name? I was just calling it Blue Dragon for shits and giggles. I didn't think that would actually be its actual name, but okay. Okay, that's shifty. That old fuck looks shifty as hell. Huh. Whoa! Actually, looks amazing. Holy shit. Hopefully, he has some positive news to share about the dragon, like any potential weaknesses, hopefully. What the fuck? Whoa! Oh yeah, now I understand why our boy was like, yeah, I can't even. When he was pretty much implying that, yeah, he can't even take that thing on. I mean, that's just an epic at that point. I believe our boy's close to the Divine Emissary, though. That's they might need. Just looking at the feats he pulled off. Fuck. The thing is, they have no way of knowing. I guess it's gonna be the dragon. Okay, that thing already looked fucking beastly as shit. That thing is getting stronger? I mean, it could be if they don't find a way of slaying that dragon. That's true. As low the odds they have of defeating a dragon, they got a whole ass to put everything in taking that thing down. On it. Oh, yes, they are. They're like the cutest artist workers. So if I had them in my possession, I would feed them all the food they'd want. Hell yeah. Oh no. Please don't let. Why does this sound like a death flag? Fuck. No, seriously. That. Why do these Ray ladies just raise their death flag talking like that? I see enough anime to know where that could potentially be going. I hope I'm wrong though. But I've still seen all the non-sequel, non-spin-off anime for like how many seasons I've been doing this now? 8 seasons, and if I succeed this season, it'll be 9. Well, I guess I still need like 3 anime and 1 anime partially from the fall 2021 season. Then I can literally say 9 seasons straight, but I'll say 9 seasons straight because I'm almost done finishing off fall 2021. Just got to finish off Megatron, Musashi, like the few to have of that remaining. Got to finish off Arcane. Got to finish off Tesla No, and there's one that escapes me. I gotta finish one more after all those. I'll come back to me later. But yeah, once I'm done with those, and then I'll be set. I mean, that boy looks kind of cute, actually. I like that name, Johan. Gotta admit, that looks. Oh, Deep Insanity. That's the one that slipped my mind. I have to catch up with that one too. And then I'll truly be caught up. Shit. But in a way, I guess this is good writing because there are even going to be moments where even Yuji, it has its concerns where not everything is going to turn out fine. So, in a way, this is good writing because it prevents anyone, say for Yuji, of course, from having plot armor. Looks like he absolutely scared Blondie here. Also, that's why he doesn't like showing off that much power. But hey, now though, there's no use of holding back. He's got to go full fucking force if he doesn't want anyone. No, I mean, I'm sure there's going to be body stomping even if he went full force. But to prevent the amount of casualties that could occur, he's got to go full force. But overall, I like this episode. I got to say, if I had to rate this one on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being not, 10 being exceptional, I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10. It was good because here, this episode does a great job of establishing Yuji's limitations. That, yes, he's strong, but not even he's world breaking because that dragon definitely plenty ain't going to be able to take that on solo. So that's what I like about this episode. It set up, even though, yes, he's competent, it put the cap into his abilities. And also, it adds stakes because now it's going to make you wonder, is Yuji and his newfound party members, are they going to be able to survive? Like, I like this like this. It makes it feel tense. And from a character standpoint, I love it. This shows you why Yuji is realistically concerned with not showing off too much of his magical capabilities. And it's showing character development for the ladies that are with him because they're actually getting high expectations for him, which is actually kind of sweet. And it was nice getting to see more cool feats pulled off by the slimes. I like that. Even though the comedic chemistry between the Proud Wolf and the slimes are like really wanting the Proud Wolf to pull off epic shit. I'm like, yo, the Proud Wolf's already doing a lot of work. Like, that's cute. It adds a lot more charm to the slime as characters. Voice acting was great, and while the animation wasn't the prettiest, episode 1 still has the prettiest looking visuals, it still worked. And I swear, I love these cutesy little looking previews. And I don't think the slimes are that weird at all, if you ask me. But I guess you could say their cuteness adds to their charm in a cute, weird way. Oh, I forgot to mention, but yes, the voice performances were great. Chiaki's performance as Yuki was absolutely amazing. I loved it. And all the other voice performers did a damn great job too, if you ask me. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I would really love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and also be sure to hit the bell for notifications. And I hope y'all have a fantastic day or not, everyone. Bye-bye, y'all.